Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back with a new makeup look and a new background. Yeah! Been working on that today. But yeah, today just doing a more simple, like neutral, warm toned, like halo eye look. Not something necessarily new that I've never done before, but I did want to try out like the formula, see how I liked the colors for something that I've already done before. If you want to see how I got this look though, then just keep watching.
Hello you guys, as always just priming my eyelids with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and taping the corners of my eyes. And then the first shade I will be laying down as the crease shade will be in Scandal. And then after I have that all blended out with a fluffy brush, I'll be going in with a denser blending brush, and I will be taking these shades Spice. Then once I have that color built up, I will take the fluffy blending brush and blend it out again. Once that is all blended, I'll be taking that denser blending brush and then just packing that color in the inner corner and outer corner. Like I said, not necessarily something new that I haven't done before, but just wanted to test out the formula of the Morphe shadows. So then just taking Shameless on my pinky finger, I'll be packing that on the center of my eyelid just to give it a nice halo eye look effect. And then so it has like a little bit more of a gradient from that brighter white to the brown on the outer edges. I'll be taking French Kiss on this small shader brush, packing that on the outsides of the bright white. And then finally on the outer V, I will be taking In the Zone and building that darker brown color up. And then that is it for the eyes. I'm just going to really quickly do that on my other eye. Today I'm going to be using the Benefit Roller Liner. I did use this in my previous video and you know it was a first impression, so I didn't have like a total review on it just yet. I would say that the color and pigment of this eyeliner is awesome. I think that for someone who is just beginning with eyeliner, it would actually be easier to make your V shape with this type of felt tip brush. However, I also have found that the lasting power, like if my eyes water a little in the corner, the eyeliner does come off a lot easier than the NYX eyeliner that I use. And I'm just going to slowly peel that tape off. And I will be throwing on some lashes. I'll be using the style Drunk in Love. And then taking my Stila Magnificent Metal Shadow in Bronze Bell. I'm going to be using this angled brush, and to start, I kind of carve out like a line in the crease. When I first started, I wasn't sure if I wanted to do just a line or if I wanted to fill that whole like white halo area in. So as you can see, I'm filling it in. So just taking some of the product onto this brush and yeah, filling everything in, you know? How many times can I say fill everything in? Today to prime my face, I'm taking my two Skin Inc serums, the Vitamin A serum and the Chlorella, and just applying that all over my face. I do talk a little bit more in depth about these serums and the ingredients in my recent skincare video, so I will link that down below. Technique sponge, I will be taking my L'Oreal Pro Glow foundation and blending that all over. For concealer, I'm going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape. You know the drill. To be going in with my L.A Girl Pro Conceal and Toast. So when I used this in my last video, I applied it directly to my face. Learn from my mistakes, do not do that because it is very hard to blend out. So today I just put some of that concealer on the back of my hand and dipped my blending sponge into that and then worked it onto those areas that way, and it worked out a lot better and it actually looked really, really pretty. So I'm just going to be putting that concealer underneath of my cheekbones, on my forehead, and then on my jawline as well, just to warm those areas of the face back up. And then to set the face, I will be taking my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores, and on a small Real Techniques setting brush, just setting all the areas that I put down that concealer. For bronzer today, I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion. This has a really nice glow to it, so it is like a sheen powder. And then I'll be putting some blush on, be using MAC Warm Soul as always. To set my face, I'll be taking Tarte Ready Set Radiant. For highlight, I'll be using Loreal Gilded Honey. Just applying that to the tops of my cheekbones, the tip of my nose, bridge of my nose, my Cupid's bow. And yeah, that's all I'm going to apply it on today. For lower lashes, I wanted to do something different, so I decided to do a pop of blue on the lower lash line. So I'm going to be taking the color Hit It Off and just going to pack this along my lower lash line with a shader brush. Once I have that color built up, I will take In the Zone, that darker brown shade, on a pencil brush, and I will just kind of diffuse it a little bit so it's not so bright and it kind of blends into like a blue smoky lower lash rather than just bright blue. That blue out, and then I'll go back in with a little additional blue and brighten it up again, since I did take away some of the initial color. And then for inner corner highlight, I'll be taking the shade French Kiss, just brightening the inner corners of my eyes. I'm going to be lining my lips with ColourPop's BFF2 lip liner. And then for liquid lipstick today, I'm going in with ColourPop's Ultra Satin Lip in Strip. Lastly, I'll be filling in my eyebrows. So I'm just going to speed through that. Taking my Benefit Gimme Brow and just combing through those hairs in the direction that I want them to lay. And here is the completed look. Definitely love how it turned out with like the warmer tones and then the bright pop of color on the lower lash line. That is all I have for you guys, so I will see you in my next video. Bye!